the last 10 years, we've seen an incredible evolution in the performance of women's surfing, led by competitors like this, Malia Manuel and Johanne Defay, who are two of the form surfers of 2017. This is a replay of a QS final.
Really, it's going to be about who finds the quality wave.
And both these surfers have great wave selection. More on that in a moment. Here's Malia's first ride. Solid.
Very solid. You know, she can complete this last move right on the dry reef. Wow, you saw that rock come up right underneath her, and no fear.
A for effort. Johanne Defay on her first ride, Pete.
So her wave has a little bump on it. So a little tougher to find that clean open face. Does well to finish up.
She didn't get it right on the first exchange though, Pete. Malia Manuel got the better of her, and she's up again here. The Hawaiian has been surfing so well this season, and we're just really waiting for that big breakthrough win for Malia.
We watch the replay here from Malia. You know, she's choosing waves that are going to give her a little cleaner face. So nice variety in this ability but here, but look at that, just straight charging it onto the dry reef. Not completing that last move, so the score will be affected by that. You know, and it's that first turn, you just quite have that steep face, so commitment's lacking slightly because of that. The turn here, again, flattened out on her. You know, had she pulled this move off, she probably could have salvaged that score.
And Johanne Defay had this ride while we were in Malia's replay, and she lost priority on that one, obviously, so Malia just in control at the moment. But as I was saying, here we go, Malia up once again, using priority for this wave. Not too much done on the outside, but here is a nice steep section. Tricky to surf. She wants to combo up her turn and get a finish finally, and she hangs on for this one. Just behind her, Johanne Defay. Just under 21 minutes to go here. Johanne just lost speed. The speed she needed to hit that end section.
Let's watch the replay here of Malia. You know, that first section, not super steep, more of an adjustment to set up this inside section here, and just carrying a ton of speed. She had to cut that turn short to make sure that she was going to get the finish, get there nice and early, which has been kind of the theme for that end section, is to be able to get there nice and early. And then when you're there early, to try and find a turn or execute a turn that's going to give you big points, yet allow you to finish out the ride. I mean, generally that's a conundrum, because you when you get to a section early, it usually means it's going to be a tough section to really kind of do something huge. But you got to figure it out. Got to make it happen.
I feel like in these heats with two people, you really just need to focus on your own surfing, and I think that's hindered Johanne in this heat.
Well, it's a good pickup too, and interesting that we were bringing up that point about Johanne's ability, Pete, to read the ocean.
Lucky that I worked out those little kinks, and super thankful to get through.
Well done, congratulations. Might see you again today, and if not, good luck for the rest of the event.
Thanks, guys, and I just want to say hi to my family, my mom, grandma, brother, all my friends at home. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Barton. Sage Erickson, the 26-year-old from Ojai, California, is into the quarterfinals.
You know, you can see it's a good size set wave. You know, sets up the bottom turn, but that section just flattened out, so she kind of just set it back into the foam. Fairly strong second turn. That was the kind of turn she needed to do, but this end section, this was the need to be completed. She pulls that off, then we can start talking about being a big enough score to turn it.
Is back in position now to control the lineup with her priority, but things can change so quickly out here, and we have seen surfers taken out of position. But Malia with a beautiful looking wall here. First turn so strong, gliding through that second maneuver, and there's one of those instances where you don't see the end section coming into play for the competitor. So
look how smooth the face is. Such a significant difference. Yeah, there is a little bit of froth, but it's not that much. So these two turns here are going to improve on that 4.17. I'll put my neck out there and say, yeah, she would have loved to have finished, but I think it was strong enough from those two. Again, taking that second wave to set is so important here. It really, truly is. And nice work there by utilizing that priority.
A minute and 20 seconds to go here. Johanne Defay needs an 8.77. Just working this first section over, really just a transition move to get to the inside. She needs something huge here. puts it on the back foot, but just gets taken down by the whitewater. Here's Malia. She's going to try and shut this heat right down now. And bring this one through the inside. She could afford to put it on the line. She knew she was going to get priority back if Johanne punched through, but there's only 35 seconds to go, and the Hawaiian's going to get the win here. Malia was the best performer not to progress out of the third round. She had a 17-point heat score total there, and she's now going to have to replicate that performance in quarterfinal number 2 because she's up against last year's world champion Tyler Wright. But a big test for Malia here in the second heat of the day, up against Johanne Defay. She gets the job done.